Hey guys, it's me, Tara from Disney Mummy with MS. Today I've got Tilly with me and we have been tagged by Wardies World, thank you guys for that, in a 18 question Disney tag. And we have got 18 different Disney questions to answer. We're very excited to do this, aren't we, Tilly?
Yes.
Yes. We have had a quick look over the questions first. So yes, here we go. Question 1. Which Disney movie or scene would you like to be in?
I would be the Peter Pan movie, and the scene I would like to be in was when they sprinkle the pixie dust.
What, when Peter Pan's like shaking them to sprinkle the pixie dust? You want to be shaken?
No, Tinkerbell shaken and to get pixie dust.
Ah. I would love to be in the Aristocats. I love the scene where Marie is singing and Toulouse and Berlioz are playing the piano and painting. I always loved that scene when I was a little girl growing up, so I would love to be part of that scene. Number 2, what is your best moment in a Disney park?
My best moment to the Disney park is seeing Marie for the first time.
That was in Disneyland Paris back in 2016.
You think?
Yes, it was. Here's the clip. Here's a photo of it. Yeah, that was you. Marie is one of Tilly's favourite characters, so we'd been waiting all day to try and find out what time she was coming on. So when you got to meet her, you were so excited, weren't you? I'm trying to think. My best moment was when we finally got to Disney World.
That's a very good one.
I don't know if it was when we got to a Disney park, but yeah, when we first walked into Wilderness Lodge, and just that moment of like, oh my goodness, we are here, we are in Disney World, I can't believe it. After all these years of wanting to be here, we are here. That was just an amazing moment for me. Once we got into the actual Magic Kingdom, that was fantastic in itself, but just when we walked into a Disney World hotel and knowing you were on Disney property, that I think I was more overwhelmed at that point than I was probably when we walked into Magic Kingdom. So yeah, that was better for me probably than even when we walked into the parks for the first time. Right, number 3, what non-Disney song reminds you of Disney?
I can't think.
You can't think of one? What, none at all?
No, that's all.
You just associate Disney songs with Disney?
Yeah.
Well, for me, Kelly Clarkson's Underneath the Christmas Tree reminds me of
The Disney Christmas magazine.
Disneyland Paris. Because before we went to Disney World, we would go to Disneyland Paris just before Christmas every year. And on our route down to the Eurostar, we would put that song on and listen to it, and I loved it. And then also in the Disney Village, they would then be playing that song as well. So that reminds me of Disneyland Paris, Disney, and that gets me all excited. So whenever I hear that song, that reminds me of Disney. When was your first Disney trip?
When I was 1.
You were? That was like a month after your first birthday. You were so little, and I think you had only just started walking and taking your first steps. So yeah, you were being pushed around in the pushchair everywhere. For me, I think I was about 14. But for both of us, that we went to Disneyland. That was Disneyland Paris, wasn't it? So you were 1 and that was Disneyland Paris.
When did you tell me that you were 14?
And I was 14 and I went to Disneyland Paris.
That's surprising.
But for all of us, our first trip to Disney World was back in 2017. So yeah, we're now huge Disney World fans. Which Disney sidekick best suits your personality?
I would say none. But for me, can I just say one? I don't know if this is a sidekick, but Marie could be a sidekick.
Don't know if Marie is a sidekick or not. This is a tricky one. This is one that when I looked through the questions that I found quite hard even for myself. And I don't know if I've got an answer for this one.
Is Marie one?
If you want Marie as your answer.
I want her to be my answer.
You want Marie.
And I go because his Marie is so kind, soft and cuddly, and I'm nice, cuddly and kind.
Aww. I have got to say for me, mine is
You are
I don't know which one best suits my personality.
If you find one for her, come down below.
Yeah, if anyone who has been watching our videos can think of one for me, please comment down below which one you best think suits my personality, because I can't think of one.
I've got one. Me.
No. You're not Disney. Number 7. Who is your favourite princess?
Cinderella.
Oh, why is that?
First, she's my teacher here, and also because we're doing a play about her. Now I'm Cinderella.
For me, I think it has to be Princess Aurora. She has always been one of my favourites growing up. I always loved the film Sleeping Beauty. So yeah, it has to be Princess Aurora.
Mhm.
Which Disney movie or scene never fails to make you cry?
Never.
Never. You always cry when you watch it.
A Wrinkle in Time?
A Wrinkle in Time. Bless you. Yeah, so which one?
Wrinkle in Time.
Yeah, for some reason, Tilly watching that movie, that just made her cry, and she couldn't stop crying so much that we had to turn the movie off. Yeah. For me, it has to be the new Cinderella, the live action movie. Whenever I watch that movie, I always cry. Yeah, I do really love that one. It's one of my favourites. What is your favourite Disney movie?
My favourite Disney movie is The Aristocats.
I think it's because it's got Marie in it.
Yes, correct.
For me, my favourite Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast.
Which one? No.
Oh no, definitely not the new one. It's the cartoon version. I love the cartoon version of Beauty and the Beast. I love it. I love all the songs in it. I love the story in it. Yeah, so it's the cartoon version of Beauty and the Beast. I was actually really gutted when they brought out the live action version. I just didn't enjoy it at all. Which Disney movie is most overrated?
I think the new Beauty and the Beast. It's like you said, the other one, the original one was really good. And then they brought out the new movie. I just noticed it was really bad. And it was overrated.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I didn't enjoy it. Another one for me is like Planes. I just didn't get it. I did not enjoy like Disney's Planes. I didn't get it myself.
What's Disney Planes?
Exactly.
Oh.
What is Disney's Planes?
Yeah.
Most overrated. Which Disney movie is most underrated?
I could say, I don't think I have an answer.
You don't? For me, it's Oliver and Company.
Why?
I love that film. I grew up loving watching that film about the little kitten, and he's all lost and all he wants is a family, and yeah, I really enjoy that film. So yeah, that's one of my favourites, and I feel like that deserved more than what it got. What is your favourite Disney song?
I would say all of them.
Yeah, I agree. I like all the Disney songs. It's really hard to pick which one you want. Which one's your favourite?
Yeah, there's a couple I don't like.
Only a couple. But which one's your favourite?
All of them except for the couple.
I like. I'm just trying to think. I think the Moana song. Sorry, are we keeping you up, Tilly? I think you need to go to bed. No. Right, I love the Moana song.
Why?
Because it's just one of my favourite. I love the music in it, the beat in it. Yeah, that one. I think it's just really good. And then when they play it in Happily Ever After, it's just amazing. What is your least favourite song?
The Wonderful Thing About Tickles. Boring.
I don't think I have one. I don't think I have like a least favourite one sort of Disney song. The only thing I do have is I don't like songs that villains sing. I find them a bit boring, and when I get to that part in a movie I'm just a bit, I don't enjoy them as much. Who is your most memorable villain?
Memorable Maleficent. Because I always feel sometimes when I was little I would always be scared and I would never watch the Sleeping Beauty, and now I would mostly always do.
Oh, for me it's got to be Ursula. I on a similar sort of thing, I was always scared when I used to watch The Little Mermaid, and I used to hate when she used to come on the telly. So I used to freak out whenever she came on. So yeah, for me it's Ursula, and obviously for you it's Maleficent. Which classic Disney ride is your favourite?
I would say Small World.
Do you like that one? I would love to go to Small World in California.
Definitely.
Where they've got all the Disney characters mixed in.
So when it's like this, when it goes up to where the carpets look up, and then you'll see maybe Aladdin and Jasmine.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
And then in the mermaid bit, there's the Little Mermaid.
Yeah,
in the Hawaii bit, there's Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, that one does look amazing. I would love to do that one.
Yeah, maybe you go next year.
No.
Or the other year.
I would love to go one year. Not next year, but one year I would love to go.
The other year.
And just to go on, for that ride, that would be amazing. My favourite classic ride has to be Dumbo. I love the flying elephants. And I love how in Disney World, how you have two of them, which makes it amazing.
Yeah.
And quicker. Because in Disneyland Paris, you only have the one, and you'd be waiting for ages. So yeah, it's cool how in Disney World you have two. Number 16, which modern Disney ride is your favourite?
My modern Disney ride would be Flight of Passage.
Oh yeah, I love Flight of Passage.
Yeah, because you have to pretend you're on the Banshee and you can hear it breathing, can't you?
You can, that is absolutely amazing. For those of you who haven't ever done Flight of Passage, it's fantastic.
It's amazing.
But then I love Expedition Everest as well. I don't know if I presume that's classed as a modern Disney ride. Yeah, I love that one as well. Are you trying to yawn again? Yeah, you do need an early night. I love Expedition Everest as well. That's one of my favourites in Disney. What is your favourite music score?
I would say, what's a music score again?
A music score is like when you are, say, watching a Disney film, like you enjoy the music throughout the whole of the movie. So not just the songs,
Hercules.
but also the music in the background.
Hercules.
For me, so you love Hercules.
It is.
It is. I don't know. Okay, I could just go with Beauty and the Beast because I love that. But then
Which type?
well, obviously the new. Well,
The new one.
well, not the new one, but yeah, I do love some of the songs from the new one. But I also love Lion King as well.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, the music from that is amazing too.
Yeah.
So
And the Jungle Book could be one.
yeah, oh, it's so hard to choose. Or Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Mary Poppins is good. I love the.
Yeah, I choose my answers. I choose all of them.
To what? You choose. I thought you were saying you're changing them all. Yeah, Mary Poppins. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going to go with Mary Poppins as my answer. Mary Poppins.
My answer is.
The original Mary Poppins.
My favourite is all of them. Read my lips. All of them.
Last question. What is your favourite live action Disney movie?
I would say Dumbo.
I love Dumbo. I love the new Dumbo.
It was so cute.
Before that, it was always the new Cinderella.
But then Dumbo changed.
Watching Dumbo, that has changed it.
It went, Cinderella went.
Yeah, in one ear and out the other, by the looks of it. Yeah, Dumbo, I've got to say, I think it's Dumbo. That is everything from me and Tilly. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. However, I am now going to tag in the Green Life. If you haven't seen these guys, please go over and check out their channel. They are absolutely amazing. They've recently been to Disney World and they are going to be uploading some of their Disney World vlogs soon. Also check them out on Instagram as well. They're always uploading new posts all the time, much more frequently than what I do on my Instagram channel. So yeah, go check them out. They're amazing. And I can't wait to see what their answers are. But yeah, that's everything from me. Hope to see you guys all again soon. Bye.